Good morning, children. Welcome to our online class. This is 9th standard maths, second chapter, real numbers. Now we are going to learn exercise 2.1. First Roman letter. Which arrow best show the position of 11 by 3 on the number line? They are given A, B, C, D arrow. Which is the best to show the position of 11 by 3? First I am going to do what is the value of 11 by 3. How I am going to find that? I divide 11 by 3. It gives 11 by 3, you know the value was 3.666. Continuously it comes 666. So I am taking the approximately 3.7. Where is the 3.7 here? Near of 4. Sorry, near of 4. The 3.57 as near of 4. So we cannot take A, B, C. We can take only D arrow. So answer of this, the D arrow is best. D arrow best shows the position. Show the position. Okay, is it clear? Show the position. Okay, then we going to the next one. Find any three national numbers between -7 by 11 and 2 by 11. We know what is the rational numbers between -7 and 2. We have the many number between. First I am going to draw the line. Okay, I draw the line between. I will write -8 up to 2. So -8, -7, -6, -5, -3, sorry, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. So we have to write down 11. This is not change anything. Nothing is there. Just I am writing the 11 fraction. So between -7 by 11, between -7 by 11 to 2, we have the many rational numbers. So we can take any number. They are asking only 3 numbers. So I can take 0 by 11 is means 0 only. So no needed to put 0 by 11. I will put that. Okay. So no needed to write 0 by 11. So we want only 3 rational numbers. Take any 3 rational numbers according to -7 to 2. So I will take -6. The answer equal to -6 by 11 -5 by 11 -4 by 11. Is it clear? The sum, we have the same denominator, we can do like this. Okay. Next sum. Find any 5 rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. We cannot do like that because denominator are different. Denominator are different means first we are going to see the denominator are same. Otherwise we will use one formula. What is the formula? That the first sum solution. What is the formula? a plus b by 2. We use this formula a plus b by 2. What is the a here? 1 by 4. What is the b here? 1 by 5. Is it clear? So, first I am taking that put what I am going to find. I will take q1. Okay, I am taking the outside 1 by 2 because a is fraction. Then, what is the a value here? 1 by 4 plus, what is the b value here? 1 by 5. Taking the LCM of 4 and 5, it gives, you know how to take the LCM? Yes. 4 and 5, the LCM is equal to 20. Then, the 4 is comes 20 in 20 5 times. I multiply 5 above. 1 5 is a 5. Same thing, 5 comes in 20 4 times. So I multiply 4 here. 1 4 is a 4. It gives 9 by 20. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into 9 by 20 is equal to, we have the answer q1 is equal to 9 by 40. Okay, then we going to the next step. I want to find the q2. q2 means I am doing that same method 1 by 2 a, taking a instead of b I am taking 9 by 40. q1, that means q1. So instead of a I can take 1 by 4. Why I am taking the 9 by 40 here? I found the between rational numbers. I found the this rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. This the rational numbers have in between 1 by 4 and then 1 by 5. So I am taking next step. I will going to find the what is the rational number between 1 by 4 and 9 by 40. So I am taking the 2 fraction. Then okay. Then going to the sum 1 by 2. You know how to find the fraction. 4 by 40. What is the fraction? Yes, 40. 4 comes 10 times. So I am going to multiply 10 here. 1 tens are 10. And then plus 9. I adding 2. 10 plus 9. It gives 1 by 2. Multiply 10 plus 9. 19 by 40. So Q2 value is equal to Q2 value here. What is that? 19 by 80. 19 by 80. Then Q3 value. Q3 value here. What I am going to do? 1 by 2. A plus Q3. A plus Q3 value. So 1 by 2. What is the A value? 1 by 4 plus Q3 is equal to 19 by 80. 19 by 80. Okay. Then what is the fraction LCM of this? Yes, 80. 80 is the LCM of this both number. So 80. 4 is how many times come? 20 times. So I multiply 1 with 20. It gives 20. Then 19. So I am adding the both number 1 by 2 into 39 by 80. 39 by 80. So it gives Q3 is equal to 39 by 280s are 160. Okay. Then I'm going to find the Q3. Sorry, Q4. Then what is that? 1 by 2. What is the A value? A is equal to 1 by 4 plus 39 by 160. 39 by 160. So LCM of 4 and 160 is equal to 160. 1 by 2. The LCM of 4 and 160 is equal to 160. Then 4 is 160. How many times? 40 times. So I multiply 1 with the 40. 40. 39 as it is I am writing. Do 160 divided by 160 one time. So no needed to multiply by 1. So as it is I am writing. It gives 1 by 2 into 79 by 160. So what is the value of Q4 is here? Q4 is equal to 79 by 320. 2 into 160 is equal to 320. Then I am going to find the Q5. Q5 is equal to same method 1 by 2 1 by 4 plus 79 by 320. So taking LCM of this number, 320 is LCM. 1 by 2 is equal to LCM of this number 320. So how many times comes in 4? 80 times. So 84s are 320. I multiply 1 here. Gives 80 plus 79. Then 1 by 2 into 80 plus 79 gives 159 by 320. Then equal to 1 by 2 gives the answer is 159 by 320 into 2 is how much? 640. Almost we have found the 5 rational number. What are they? Taking Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. What is the first number? 940. 9 divided by 40. Second number, what is the Q2? Q2 is equal to 19 by 80. 19 by 80. Then third number, Q3 is equal to 36 by 160. 36 by 160. And fourth rational number, 79 by 360. And fifth one is 159 by 640. This is the first sum, 5 rational numbers. Okay, is it clear? So we go into the second sum. What is the second sum? What is the second name? 0.1 and 0.11. 0.1 and 0.11. We not use this formula. How do you find the rational numbers? We know that after the decimal numbers we can we can join or we can add together many zero. So here are one digit after the decimal points. We have one digit. Here are two digits. So I can change 0.1 in two digit 0.10 and I'm not adding anything in 0.11 as it is. So 0.10 and 0.11 is different. Here without we can see that point 10 and 11 we have the many rational numbers. I'm not telling that, but we cannot find any rational numbers. 0.1, 10 and 0.11. So I am adding one more zero here. What is that? 0.100 and 0.100 not 0.100 0.110. So we can write the rational numbers between 100 and 0.110 because without you can see that without decimal point we will justify 100. This is what we are tell without decimal point 100 and 110. So 100 and 110 we can write the numbers, very few numbers. So same thing. So 0.100 we can write how 0.100 after what is the number 0.101 and 0.102 and 0.103 and 0.104 and 0.105 and 0.106 and 0. Oh, sorry, I left the 0 here. 0.106 and then 0.107 and next number is 0.108 and next number is 0.109 and 0.1110. So that means 110. So answer came 1.10. So they are asking only three number means we can write take any three numbers. Or I will take 0.101. They are asking only five rational number. No. So 0.102, 0.103 and 0.104 and 0.105. Okay, is it clear? This is the rational numbers of between 0.1 and 0.11. Next sum is what they are given. Third one, minus 1 and minus 2. So minus 1 and minus 2 we using that formula. What is the formula? Minus 1 and minus 2. Is it correct question? Minus 1 and minus 2. The question correct us see. Let us see. Minus 1 and minus 2. Okay. Then minus 1 and minus 2. So I am using that formula. What is the formula I am telling to you? A plus B by 2. What is the A formula? A is that A here -1, B is equal to -2. So first I am going to find the Q1. What is the Q1? A. A is equal to what is that? 1 by 2. Take 1 by 2. -1 and then -1 plus -2. -2. It gives -1 and -2. It gives -3. -3 by 2. Okay. Then Q2. Q2 is equal to same thing. What I am telling, A as it is right, -1, but you are going to write here -3 by, here take the 1 by 2 outside, -3 by 2, -3 by 2. Then I change this form, 1 by 2 I am writing, minus I am doing the cross multiply here, -1 into 2s are -2, then -3 by 2. The answer equal to 1 by 2 into -5 by 4. Sorry, 5 by 2. Then I get the answer Q2 minus 5 by 4. Okay. Then Q3 is equal to, what is the Q3 value? Q3 is equal to 1 by 2. A is equal to -1 and B is equal to plus here now. Plus, straightly I am writing, put it here. Okay. Then plus into minus, -2, so I am put the minus here. 5 by 4. Then I am doing the cross multiplication here. Same thing. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 is equal to -4 minus 5 divided by 4. It gives 1 by 2 into -9 by 4. -9 by 4, it gives, this is what is that, Q3. So Q3 is equal to -9 by 8. Then Q4. Q4 equal to same thing. Q4 is equal to, A is equal to, what is that, 1 by 2. A is equal to -1. Then minus into minus plus, no. So plus, sorry. Plus into minus minus. Plus into minus here. Minus. So -9 by 8. So what is the answer here? Taking the cross multiplication here. Cross multiplication I'll do. Now 1 by 2 minus 8 and then -9 by 8 is equal to -8 and -9 gives -16 is or no? 8 plus 9 is 17. -17 by 2 8s are 16. The next Q5. Q5 is equal to 1 by 2. A value, what is that? -1. Minus into minus, plus into minus, -17 by 16. Then cross multiply. 1 by 2 equal into -16 minus 17 divided by 16. Then I get the answer 1 by 2 minus 633. Okay, is it correct? Minus 33 divided by 16. What is the final answer? Minus 33 divided by 32. Okay, so almost 5 rational numbers finished. What is the rational number now? 5 rational number. Q1 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Minus, first one is minus 3 by 2. Second one is Q2 is equal to minus 5 by 4. Minus 5 by 4. Then third one answer is minus 9 by 8. Minus 9 by 8. Then fourth one answer equal to minus 17 by 16. 17 by 16. And fifth one answer is minus 33 by 32. Is it clear? This is the rational numbers of in between minus 1 and minus 1 and 2. Is it okay? Thank you.